Ah, how they laughed. They mocked you, belittled you, convinced themselves that you were just another pawn in their twisted game. They enjoyed every second of it too. The ridicule, the sneers, the looks of superiority, as if they had already won. They basked in the glow of their own arrogance, confident that you were the punchline to their cruel joke. They saw you struggling, saw you clawing your way through the mud, and it filled them with a twisted joy. But they were fools to think that the story ended there, that their laughter would be the last sound to echo through this dark narrative. Karma is a patient artist, biding its time, watching, waiting. And now the pendulum swings back, and the laughter turns to silence. Karma has no sense of mercy, no concept of fairness. It doesn't strike when it's convenient. It strikes when it's most fitting, most ironic. They mocked you because they believed themselves untouchable, perched high above in their fragile towers of self-righteousness. They thought they could humiliate you without consequence, that the universe would simply ignore their cruelty. But karma, oh, karma has a way of finding those who believe they stand above it. It weaves its threads silently, constructing a web that they can't see until it's too late. And when it strikes not with a whisper, but with a thunderclap that shakes them to their core. They thought they were safe, shielded by the walls of their mockery. But in their mockery, they sowed the seeds of their own demise. Karma doesn't forget, nor does it forgive. It doesn't need to rush. It lets them grow comfortable in their arrogance, allows them to savor the illusion of their invincibility. And then, just when they've convinced themselves that they've escaped any retribution, karma pulls the rug out from beneath them. It watches them fall, watches the look in their eyes shift from smug satisfaction to bewildered terror. It's poetic, really, how quickly the roles reverse, how swiftly the universe restores balance. The beauty of karma is in its impartiality. It strikes without warning, without bias. It doesn't play favorites, and it doesn't heed their cries for mercy. They mocked you, thinking they could play the game without consequences. But karma doesn't play games. It watches, it waits, and then it executes its judgment with cold precision. Their laughter, which once echoed so loudly, now fades into silence, replaced by the sound of their own downfall. And you stand apart, watching as they crumble under the weight of their own arrogance. They tried to write you off as a footnote in their story, but karma has rewritten the narrative. It's almost tragic, in a way, how they become the victims of their own actions. They mocked you, not realizing that every jeer, every snicker was like an incantation summoning their own reckoning. They thought they could spit in the face of the universe and walk away unscathed. But the universe has a long memory, and karma is its messenger. It delivers its verdict, not with rage, but with a cold, calculated indifference. They now face the very darkness they once tried to cast you into. Their laughter was short-lived, a fleeting high before the inevitable descent. Karma strikes not out of revenge, but out of necessity. It's the balance that must be maintained, the scale that always seeks equilibrium. They mocked you, believing themselves beyond reach, beyond consequence. But karma never forgets a debt. It lets them dig their own graves with every word, every condescending glance. And when it decides the time is right, it buries them in the very pit they dug for you. Now they stand in the shadow of their own downfall, and the world they built on mockery and scorn collapses around them.